Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So UNLV's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Going to be interesting to see how they use him throughout this game because this linebacking crew can be exploited. Bunch formation for these receivers. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Neutral zone infraction. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Running inside, it's Thomas. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Send the tight end in motion. Pulls it and fires to the left. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Thomas. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Rebels are facing 3rd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes the grab on 3rd. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to buy time. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Still on his feet. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Rushes on him. Buried before he could blink.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
That's reeled in. It's Collins. Knocked down for the tackle. 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Right on the money. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And run inside. It's Thomas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense set for a first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The option look. He'll pitch it. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground.